The Hitman's Bodyguard stars Ryan Reynolds, Samuel L. Jackson, and Gary Oldman. And this film is about two mortal enemies. A bodyguard named Michael Bryce, played by Ryan Reynolds, and a hitman named Darius Kincaid, played by Samuel L. Jackson. Bryce is tasked with getting Kincaid to an international court where he has to testify against an Eastern European dictator played by Gary Oldman. And that's really all there is to the plot. There's nothing any deeper going on. That's really it. Now look, I went into this film not really expecting much. I mean, I do love Ryan Reynolds, I do love Samuel L. Jackson, but it did seem like a very generic action comedy film. And was it? Yeah, but I had a blast with this movie. Let's get all the negatives out of the way, because there are quite a few of them. The plot is very generic, and it is a very cliched plot. Anything you normally see in an action comedy is there. And while overall that's not a very big issue, it would have helped a lot if the characters were at least somewhat interesting. However, most of the characters are very one note. Gary Oldman was the biggest disappointment in this film for me because he is such a fantastic actor. But he is so one note in this film. He plays the standard Eastern European bad guy. Selma Hayek is also very good, but she plays the very stereotypical one note, loud Spanish woman. Elodie Young plays the stereotypical new cop who's trying to prove herself. You're getting the idea here. And some of the CGI in this movie is just so bad. And look, I know I talk a lot about CGI, but the thing is, if the CGI is bad, it can really take you out of the movie. And when my friend, who rarely complains about bad CGI, turns to me and says, "There's no defending that. That was atrocious," yeah, you know there's an issue there. And look, you know what's going to happen from beat one. It is very predictable. And all of this, I think I would have given a bit of a pass if it weren't for Baby Driver this year. Yeah, I did see Baby Driver this year. I didn't get to review it, but I did see it. And the one thing with Baby Driver is that the characters were so interesting and the special effects were so good, and I didn't know what was going to happen in the plot, and all that made up for the cliches that you saw in that from an action comedy. But now let's get to the one big positive, and the thing that really does save this movie from being really bad, and that is Samuel L. Jackson and Ryan Reynolds. Holy shit, they were hilarious. If you want to know what it would be like for Nick Fury and Deadpool to be in a rated R action comedy film together, this is your film, because this film rides on them, and it is completely saved by them. Their chemistry together is so good. When it comes to the characters that they created for themselves in the media, they don't really stray that far from those characters, but that chemistry is so fun to watch and it works so well together. I don't know what it is, but it is never old hearing Samuel L. Jackson say the word motherfucker.
Oh, motherfucker! Tick-tock, motherfucker! I will bust a cap in your ass.
Have you ever said please?
Please, motherfucker!
I don't know what it is about him saying that word, but it is so much fun and it never gets old no matter how much he says it in these movies. And that is the other big positive for this movie. It is riddled with cliches. The characters are one note, but when Samuel L. Jackson and Ryan Reynolds are in the film together, this movie is so much fun. If you want to go see this movie for their chemistry, I would say go see it, because you're gonna have a blast. But regardless, I'm still gonna have to give this film a C. It's not good, but if you like these two actors, you will not be disappointed. Anyway, have you guys seen The Hitman's Bodyguard, and what did you think? Comment below and let me know, and if you guys like this, you can like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you guys next time. Bye for now.